Welcome back. Now, when you're working with other individuals on one document, one of the things that you can do is you can work with the Track Changes panel in order to keep track of all of the things that you might do to a document and then all of the things as another individual might do so that you'll know what to put into the final version. So what you would do to start the process is you would come to the tracking area and you would then click Track Changes. This will keep track of all of the changes that are going to be made as you do them. Now, if you don't want the changes to be shown, what you can do while you're working on the document is you can choose to have it so that only the original is going to show or there would be no markup showing. And what you and the other individuals can do is you can make changes to the document and then Microsoft Word will be tracking those changes. You can also add in comments to talk about why you made the changes that you did. So for example, what we might do here is we might then take this panel and we might translate this back into English. And then we'll click Insert. And then what we would do then is we would then put in a comment in this area. We can then make corrections. And again, we can make comments about why we make the changes that we make. And then we can close out our comments. Now, when the other individual is going to be reading the document, they can choose to look at the markup. So they can choose to look at a simple markup where they'll see our comments, or they can choose to look at all the markup where they will be able to see our changes. They can choose then to accept all of our changes or to accept one change and then move to the next change so that they'll be able to monitor what we're doing. What we can also do is we can restrict the kind of editing that individuals will be able to make, and we can do that in this panel. So for example, we can add in formatting restrictions, we can add in editing restrictions, and we can add in the individuals that are going to be able to edit the document. Once we do that, we can click Yes and start enforcing this protection in this area. So your review panel allows you to collaborate with others as well as to monitor the changes that they're making and then determine which ones are going to be most relevant. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.